Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Last time we left off, finally killed that damn crystal lizard. I got good with my unupgraded short bow. And a couple of fire arrows. And I'm glad I spent that time. We were able to get pretty significant upgrades from the materials that lizard dropped. My bastard sword's now +7. My Alva armor is at +5. Gained a level. Now we're ready to tackle this cave, which is going to lead us to, I believe, skeletons and necromancers. Not great. Although we already killed one skeleton at the very beginning of the game, or very close to it, and it wasn't that bad. And further into here is the boss of the zone. So let's just be ready for that. So the skeletons revive themselves, and as you can see, those jars are emitting a fog that will curse me if I let it build all the way up. That is not good, as we say. So I'd rather not get cursed. It doesn't matter nearly as much in this game. This is the Necromancer. Well, that's the Necromancer I need to destroy in order to stop the skeletons from respawning. So, you know, let's run in and do that. And then we can also, thankfully, destroy the curse jars, which is pretty cool. I think I'm at like 6 out of 10 hollowing right now, so it's hard to care too much about it. Why won't you target him? That's what I would like to know. Alright. Alright, so we managed the whole target the skeleton, or mage thing. And now he's dead. And that's good news. Now we can fight these skeletons and they won't respawn. Which is also good. We can also, we can destroy the curse jars. And if we do, we don't have to worry about the curse fog anymore. Which is pretty great. A magic mace and a Titanite shard. Where's my magic mace? There it is. A club fitted with a head crafted for battle. The mace is the archetypal blunt weapon. It has a primitive appearance, but also many advantages, including the ability to break the guard of a shield. Keep the proper distance from your foe, and this can be a very effective weapon. Yeah, no doubt. Alright. Let's keep rolling. So that's the curse fog. Just gotta be careful about it. Destroy the laughing jars as we go. Sadness ahead, but hurrah for skeleton. Alright, so we can't get through there just yet. I like my bastard sword +7. This is where we got the Undead Lockaway key. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Another flame butterfly. I think if we keep on keeping on down this way, we should get to the fog gate. That leads to the boss fight for this area. Oh, hi. Where in blazes did you come from? Aha, there it is. Oh, I got parried! Is that what the hell's going on? Alright. Got the Necromancer. That's good. Combustion and 3, count them, 3 Titanite shards. More upgrades in my future. Oh, hi. Three flame butterflies. And we can open the shortcut gate. I think the Necromancers stay dead. I think. We're obviously going to find out. But before I go fight the boss, I want to go spend those shards on upgrades. Alright, so I can take my armor to +3. And then with my large shards, and a few more souls, I can take it even higher. And I think that's a good idea. Let me go back in there. Let's see about it right quick. I think the Necromancers should stay dead. The Curse Jars apparently respawn. It was 2100, if memory serves. Yes, the Necromancers stay dead. This is good. Because with the large shards I have on board, I think I can currently take my armor to +5. And I think that's an excellent idea. I was hoping the Curse Jars would stay dead, but as a wise man once said, you can't always get what you want. Alright, well, at least I know where that jerk came from. Rogue armor. I'm going to go ahead and clear out the rogues, because I'll need more souls for the second, or for the upgrade to +5. LOL, get wrecked. Yeah, those laughing jars respawn. That's pretty terrible. No matter though. Oops.
Seek, lest this.
Not you. Lenegrast, talk to me.
I knew you.
$23.70. I'll take it to +5.
If you make it back.
Bearer of seek, lest this
I was going to say, I didn't really want to talk to you again. Let's see, we can summon Creighton of Mira for the boss, but he doesn't have a... He doesn't have a quest line or an associated achievement, so... I I don't generally like using summons unless I really need to. I was mistaken about the need to with mild-mannered Pate back at the Lost Giant, or Last Giant. What did I say? 2370? For the next armor level? That sounds right. Come on now. Don't be annoying. There we go. Okay. Onward. Excuse me. I saw one roll off the cliff just then. Free throwing knives. How? Do you have one of them special weapons that its states are designed to go around shields? Probably. Let's see, if I go up here, it takes me right back to my old lizard dance zone, doesn't it? Yes. I know there's not a lot of glamour in grinding, but it's like 10 minutes a pop, if that. And it's just so I can use the materials I have, keep my gear progressing. Alright, that'll do it. One more armor upgrade, and then we'll go fight the boss. Sound good? Sounds good to me. I will use up my remaining large Titanite shards.
I knew you.
Ah, yes. All the armor +5. Yahoo!
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright, let's go fight the Skeleton Lords. They have a reputation for being the single easiest boss in this entire game. Which means they'll probably kill me a few times. Just knowing my luck. Although, I know Souls players don't usually bullshit about that, because, you know, my reference point for that is a Pinwheel from the first game. And that guy absolutely was trivially easy. Backstab, son. Praise be the open shortcut. Oh, well, that was definitely badass. To the boss. It's through here. Skeleton Lords. Okay. So the little guys are part of the boss meter too, I see. That's interesting, actually. Hi, big fella. Oh no! Oh no! Not you! Not you! That's the worst possible news. Woof! Alright, we got him. Skeleton Lord's Soul. Soul of a skeleton lord who reigned from deep within the huntsman's copse. The old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. Use the special soul of the skeleton lord to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. Well, I suppose we can keep going. I don't think there's anything else in here. Not that I'm seeing, anyway. That's where I came in. Oh wait, what about... Aha! There has to be a way forward. Uh-oh. Harvest Valley. There's the first bonfire. Oh good, here we go.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader.
Oh, do you sell upgrade
I
mats?
travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
What do you sell? 10 Titanite shards and a bonfire aesthetic. I know about those. Soul Appease. One of the lost miracles preserved only in the Undead Crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. The Undead Crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. Dead Again. Hex that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Hexes such as these that tamper with life itself are particularly abhorred. Let's talk.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
Every Souls game must have a poison swamp.
These stones may look cool,
Excuse me.
but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on.
I'm back to Majula, girl.
Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched perhaps...
Alright.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Alright, so that means she is going to go to Majula. Now, When we kill the boss of the next zone, Earthen Peak, these poison pools clear up. But for now, we do want to access the bonfire. As you can see, having my legs covered in poison means the poison still increments up for a while. It's actually a very, very bad idea to roll through a poison swamp, because then your entire body gets covered. And you see, once the poison fades off of my body, my poison buildup will start to decrease. Let's light it. Let's get our butts back to Majula. Hey, she made it. She's right here.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Yeah, of course.
These stones, some of them, none of the different... No interest.
Okay. So, for now, I'm going to spend my souls on leveling up.
Bearer of... Seek, lest this...
Specifically now, I'm still interested in adaptability and endurance. One adaptability. Alright. Well, I mean, there we go. Just because we're so close and the next thing is literally like another immediate boss fight, I want to get to that point where I'm not worried about dying. So, let's... By grind, I think I literally mean kill like 2 enemies. And then we're going to head to the Undead Purgatory I skipped before. Time for a fight I've actually heard of. A torch! Yahoo! Alright, let's kill this guy. Much backstab. Let's go level up. Yet another point in endurance, I think. And then we're going to go fight the Executioner's Chariot. Because my understanding of the Undead Purgatory is that it's a very small side, self-contained zone that literally has the boss fight and nothing else.
Seek, lest this...
If you would be so kind as to level up my endurance again. Now I want to go talk to Salden. I also understand it's a good idea to talk to Salden pretty much every time you bring a new NPC back to Majula.
Did you notice any these coin, if your will? May you find peace on your journey.
Well, that's a no on that one, but that's okay. Okay. So the second bonfire in Huntsman's Copse is closest to the Undead Purgatory. Now, I did already kill that Black Phantom, so he won't be in the way, which is nice. I also understand that the Executioner's Chariot I'm about to fight is one of the puzzle boss fights that kind of get a bad rap in these games, but I've never minded them that much. Although I admit I had a hell of a time with the Dragon God in Demon Souls. Life Gen, yay! F you and your poison. Butthole. life gem. Prisoner's gloves. That sounds like an actually pretty interesting find. Oh, wow. Alright. Note to self, he was not stun locked. Well, let's see about those prisoner's gloves. Rags worn by imprisoned hollows. This appears to have been worn on the arms. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth. It still carries the stench of a hollow. Excellent. Alright, let's not bother messing with him. I don't think it's necessary. Goodness. Suddenly I've completely forgotten how to fight executioners. Okay then. Focus up and get good, Travis. This is ridiculous. Every time you first try a boss, you get cocky and you fail at things that should be simple, many times in a row. This is the way of things. Small blue bird. Another torch. Oh, hi. Alright, +7 took it down to 3 hits. That's pretty good. Excellent. I really need a better shield if I'm going to try to tank hits. I need to, especially since I have been raising adaptability anyway, I really need to start focusing on focusing on dodging again until I get the shield until I get my endgame shield and start actually upgrading it. Right. I have to fight 4 of these guys on the way in. I remember that. Two. One. Hey, Whippy. Backstab, son. Alright, let's get to full health. The Black Phantom's gone. We're heading into the danger zone, as Archer would say. Alright, so here is the Undead Purgatory. I'm not sure about that. It looks like maybe in theory I could jump to it, but I don't love that idea. Well, here we go. I guess I have to do that every run back, which is going to be a massive pain in the ass. Oh, man. Okay, well, there's the other Necromancer. I found him to the right, near the lever. That actually doesn't seem that bad. Unless the Necromancers respawn, which, you know, they probably do, because fuck you, it's a From Software Souls game. Right? But maybe they don't. We'll find out soon. I'd really rather not do these fights every damn time. I wonder if it's possible. I mean, it's worth the experiment, if nothing else. Apparently it's very possible. Well, that was definitely some fuckery with the camera. Yeah, they're right behind me. What the hell happened? Why could I suddenly not run? I want to know why all of a sudden I couldn't run. That doesn't make any sense at all. Life gem. Well, that part was a simple enough dodge. Ridiculous. Okay, there's my answer. The Necromancers do survive. Respawn, however you want to put it. Okay. The other Necromancer's right here. Fuck you, buddy. Okay. That's not so bad. Alluring skull. Whoa! Should have seen that coming. Honestly. Alrighty, get wrecked. Victory achieved. Executioner's Chariot soul. Okay. I think everyone's dead, which is pretty good. So let's go back to the beginning of the zone and just loot. Do a sort of loot progression around the area, aware that unless they gave up and went home during the fight, I could well still have to deal with those executioners that I just ran past for the run back. So I am fully bearing that in mind as we go. In fact, there they are. Going back home, boys. I guess you're not going to, are you? Oh, you're still upset. I guess you are too. Well, no matter. Let's just go away. Make sure they don't follow me and loot. Alright. A fading soul. Now that I've actually seen. Okay, This one's seems genuinely fuck, they all do. Another fading soul. A human effigy. An alluring skull. Those are drops from enemies. There's another fading soul. And another fading soul. 4 of them. Alright, be careful. No, not the bloodstain, the item. The soul of a brave warrior. Soul of a brave undead warrior who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire a large amount of souls. The soul is the source of all life, and even in undeath or hollowing, the mind seeks souls. Okay, sure. Okay, it's possible to get over there if we're just very, very careful with the pillars. I think. Yes. 2 cracked red eye orbs. Isn't that lovely? Now, who are you?
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Alright. So, this is the Covenant of Blood. We need to come back with a token of spite before he'll actually talk to us. Let's light this. Let's go back to Majula. Level up a time or two. Oh yeah. Need to look at this thing too. Executioner's Chariot soul. Soul of the Executioner's Chariot that holds control over the Undead Purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. Use the special soul of the Executioner's Chariot to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. Alright, so up.
Seek, lest this
think I'm good for 2. So 1 adaptability, 1 endurance. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my souls. That should get me up to or close to another level up, I think. Perfect.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Very nice. Now, I want to go to the Undead Purgatory Bonfire because I need to try and jump to that, So I do need to get that item from the entrance. I think I just need to manage to jump to it. Now, there's not a nice way to fall to it or anything, and it's a pretty important item. You'll see when I get back to it. The good news is I've gotten so I don't have to worry about dying, which is always handy. Saw that coming. It looked like maybe it would let me just roll. Obviously not. Yeah, we will, just like we were able to find a token of fidelity, we will eventually find a token of spite. And that'll get, that character up there, whose name is Titchy Gren, to talk to us. Let us join the Covenant if we like. All that kind of stuff. Oh, good, I can get my 700 souls back. Alright, so... what do? Will not jump, apparently. This is a little annoying, but it's definitely less bad than the alternative. Still having to run past all those executioners every time. And I assure you, this is I mean, I would get it even if it were, you know, a fading soul or an alluring skull or something else that's irrelevant or that I'll never use. But this is an important item. Wonder. There we go. Perfect. A sublime bone dust and a fire seed. Which, for those of you who know your shit, is we're gonna take our pyromancy flame to level 2, or to +2, which I guess is actually level 3, and we're going to boost the Estus Flask, too. Yeah, it's what you might call important stuff. So we'll go back to Majula first, figure out how many souls I need for the Pyromancy Flame upgrade, and then we'll call it good.
Bearer of the curtain seek the lest the...
Oh, wrong thing. You are shards, but I burn a sublime bone dust. Some force has strengthened the Estus Flask. Hey, darn right it has. Estus Flask +3, son! Now, Rosabeth.
Hello again.
1,250 souls. Alright, can do. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to where I've been for now. That, Undead Huntsman and the Executioners are actually really, really solid for farming 1,250 souls. Friggin' moths and their poison mist. That'll do her. Oh, but I got this guy after me. Alright. Come here, buddy. Wanna play? Seems like you do. Okay, awesome. Okay, so Pyromancy Flame to +2, and then... I'm not sure what's broken. It's not my shield, and it's not my sword. Let's head back to Majula. Let's visit Rosabeth. Boost the flame.
I'm glad to see.
Excellent. Pyromancy
I'm always
Flame.
here, so come and see me when you're in town.
Pyromancy Flame +2. Gotta love it. Okay, now let's head to the Bonfire in Harvest Valley. That'll be an excellent place to stop this episode. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you'll give the video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in discussing this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. There is a link in the video description. If it does not work, please contact me directly and I'll be glad to send you an invite. If you care to support me or the channel, the best way, apart from liking and subscribing, is through my Patreon page. That link is in the video description as well. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played on the channel. At the time of recording, that slot is empty. I just finished Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm waiting on my supporters to choose the next game. Once they do, I'll play it through all the way to the end, and then I'll have them choose another. It's a pretty straightforward process, and if you want to get involved, you can. But regardless, I really do appreciate your time and attention. I am grateful to you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.